In the days and months following those deadly terrorist attacks in Benghazi, which killed 4 Americans, including Ambassador Chris Stevens, there were repeated calls for more access and more information.
When was the first time that you were advised that this was a terrorist attack?
Why didn't the White House convene the CSG that night to coordinate the interagency response to the attack?
Our goal in this investigation is to get answers.
It turns out many of those answers were deliberately hidden, according to a new report out by the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Among the charges, that State Department officials routinely refused requests for documents, that the Accountability Review Board chosen to investigate Benghazi was handpicked by high-level officials and therefore not independent, and that the investigation was rushed.
We at the State Department are determined to get this right.
It also questions why Undersecretary of State Patrick Kennedy, who had a direct role in making security decisions in Benghazi, was never reprimanded. Former Ambassador C. Boyden Gray says there are still quite a few holes in what we know, especially when it comes to high-level officials at the State Department.
They were never really punished. They were never really sanctioned. Right. That's very puzzling.
Instead, these 4 mid-level officials were punished. 8 months of paid administrative leave, at least one of whom says he had no connection at all to security policy in Libya. The State Department continues its assertion that the investigation into Benghazi has been thorough and transparent, with many Democrats on Capitol Hill agreeing, saying Republicans have turned this into a partisan issue and that much of the blame is unfounded. Now, more than 1 year after those attacks took place, the issue is not going away, with more hearings on the matter scheduled for later this week.
I think the American public's got to have the right to find out